Ask something. Ask something. No, like for real, ask us something, because how is we supposed to know you got problems? Shit, look, take my advice with a grain of salt. Whether you use it or not, hey, that's your call. I never said I give good advice. Matter of fact, I give hood advice. So think twice when you ask me something. Say it with your chest, motherfucker, stop frontin'. Got questions about your relationship? Better ask a professional, cause I don't know shit.
You got questions and need advice? Ask some. Go ahead, say what's on your mind. Ask some. You got questions and need advice? Ask something. Ask some. Stop frontin'.
Thumbs up. What up? It's Dashy and the homie, me again, and the homie Sport.
What's going on?
And welcome back to Ask Something. Ask something. Let's get right into it. Let's dive right into it.
I'm like excited. I don't know who the fuck this person is.
Yo, chill out, man. I look sexy.
Whose wife beater that is?
That's not even a white beat. It's just a tank top. Don't hate on my shit.
That's
Let's
like
go.
A child's wife beater.
It's a how you know it's a child's joint when you can't see the rest of it?
Because you're little.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll take the first one. Let me tackle this one.
I mean,
this is from.
You literally gonna tackle it?
I'm gonna tackle this joint.
Tackle it.
This is from Mac Muffin, and the homie says, "When I invite friends to my house, there is always just random mess everywhere. How can I tell them to clean it up in a rude way?" Wait. I think he meant to say, how can I tell them to clean it up, but not in a rude way? Because you can't. Anybody could be rude. If you want to be rude, you could be like, hey, motherfuckers, where y'all going? Y'all need to clean this shit up before you leave.
I mean, you rude to me sometimes. I'm rude to you. So
A little bit.
It's love though.
It's all love.
It's love. It's rude love.
If y'all that's your boys, y'all friends, they're gonna be cool about it. Now, if you don't want to be rude about it, you know, there's different ways to approach it. Like, let's say you're my friend, you come over, you fuck my shit up. I'll be like, hey, listen, like I was thinking before you leave, remember you can help me just clean up a little bit. Now you see how smooth that was? Like, you know, it doesn't have to be like rude. There was nothing rude about that.
That was a clean request.
That was clean.
Clean.
You see that? Like, shouts out to the House twins. This motherfuckers are funny, but look.
Love them.
but look, seriously, you could just literally just be like, hey guys, listen, check this out. Right before you guys leave, maybe you guys can help me out, clean up a little bit.
That's it.
There's no hating on that. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna help too. You're gonna also, because I'm sure you contributed to the mess a little bit. So as long as y'all do it together, then how Barney say, clean up, everybody, everywhere, clean up. All you motherfuckers do y'all share.
All right, so my first question comes from Logan McCann. His Twitter is 3.king_.
Bam!
Underscore. Looking like a fake ass Justin Bieber.
Little bit.
Looking a little bit. All right. His question is, now the reason why I picked this one, because on a serious note, I don't appreciate bullies. Bullies is a big topic nowadays when you're dealing with, high schoolers, middle schoolers, what have you. His question is, I've been bullied my whole life in school, in public, sports, and even by adults. Please help. Man, oh man. Before I decided to drop my own balls, I was shy, insecure. I had trouble with bullies too. It's not easy. There's really no good answer to it. But, I mean, you look really young, so, I mean, obviously I would just try to persevere from it, you know. Take all that, make it your strength. Find ways of distracting, just ignoring the negativity. Find distractions like working out, boxing. You say sports, so continue with sports. And just ignore it. Or, as you get older, you grow a little bit of courage. Just say some sarcastic things back, because they probably won't expect you to say anything back. So say something if you feel comfortable to it. Just don't allow it to get to a point where you get angry, and then you're going to take it out on people who care for you, who obviously love you, or just anyone in general. So find other ways of harnessing that anger, because obviously it's making you upset, and it's a sad situation, because bullies, look. It's a two-way street, unfortunately. Bullies are people that are being bullied themselves. No matter how you slice it, it's still a bad issue. So find ways of just ignoring it. Find distractions, and I think you'll be fine.
Working out is good too because see, then you get swolled up.
Yeah.
So what happens when you get swolled up and then they pick on you? Take your shirt off. They'll be like, God damn, yo, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8 abs? I'm not fucking with you. So hey, do your thing. That's a good distraction right there. You know what I'm saying? That was a good answer.
You know what I'm saying? And if you're trying to focus on the ab tip, I mean, you get your abs on your neck, you know, on your teeth.
I heard about teeth ab. That's new shit. That's
new shit.
Yeah, that's
I mean, you need
shit.
like 2 things of toothpaste just to brush your teeth at one time because so many fucking abs.
A lot of abs.
All right, go.
Let me go into this joint right here. This is from Alfredo Galvez. Alfredo Galvez.
That shit sound like coffee.
It do sound like coffee. I'm a little thirsty too. Check this out though. It say, okay, so I dumped my girlfriend. And the next day, she started dating my best friend. How do I react? How you gonna laugh at it?
That's fucked because it's fucked up. I'm sorry, Alfredo.
Alfredo, peep this out.
Fettuccine Alfredo, listen.
No, he need to peep this out. Alfredo, 2 things. Number 1, if your best friend agreed to go out with the girl that you just broke up with, that's not your best friend, player.
That's all it is.
That's number 1 right there.
You need to reevaluate what you consider friends.
Reevaluate that. You need to dump him.
That's it.
Dump that motherfucker. He don't need to be in your life. If your friend did you like that and decided to, it's one thing if your girl, you know, like to spite of you, to say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go out with your best friend, and she asked him, you know, she being a little hoe for that. But if your friend said yes and they going out, nah, son, both they ass need to be dumped.
That's it.
Forget about both they ass. Period.
I'd wish AIDS on both of them motherfuckers.
That's kind of fucked up.
I don't give a fuck.
You know that ain't no coming back from that. I know Magic Johnson recovered, but that ain't not for everybody.
Insurance covers it now.
It's new. That's new.
It's new.
Still, that's kind of fucked up. But look,
or let him get hit by a car. I don't give a fuck.
That's still fucked up, man. Look, you need both of them out your life. I'm sure you still young, homie.
Age will solve that.
Why are you still talking about? Look, nah, man, that's fucked up. Just get him out your life. That's it. You don't talk to either one of them no more, and I'm sure you can make new friends. Don't worry about Drake. No new friends. He don't know what he talking about. You make new friends. Trust. That was fucked up on both their parts.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Go to the next joint.
That's all I gotta say. Bitches be bitches. All right, next question. All right, so this is coming from Cameron
Diaz.
No, man.
Oh, okay.
All right, first of all, if I'm gonna have to say this entire fucking Twitter name, I swear to God, this better not be a phone number. This shit better not be a fucking social security number. You need to reevaluate your Twitter
That's
name.
a lot. I mean, I understand you want Cameron to be in part of your Twitter name, but yo, homie, say the shit, please. Cameron
922-89724. That's just a phone number.
God damn, I'm gonna call that shit in a minute.
And man, I'm gonna give you so much hell. All right, here's a question. My girlfriend is my best friend's sister. She is cheating on me, but I can't break up with her because my relationship with my best friend.
In a way, it's a little similar to what I just touched on. In a way, because it's best friends, girlfriends. But go ahead, do your thing, player.
You need to talk to your best friend first. Because obviously he's your best friend. Yeah. And he somewhat probably gave you his blessing and said, you know, I'm cool with you dating my sister. But there's so many different aspects to it. I mean, obviously you don't assume like, oh, your best friend probably knew that his sister's fucking around with somebody else. You don't want to assume that by any means. Because if he's your best friend, he'd probably tell you, but blood's thicker than water. I would talk to your best friend first and be like, look, I found out your sister's seeing another guy. I don't appreciate it. I want to just let you know that I'm going to be breaking up with her. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, mess up our relationship as friends. But you should have thought about that before you decided to date her. Because I don't know how old you are. I mean, obviously some relationships don't work. Especially when they're so close to someone else. I mean, that's a tough situation. I would first and foremost talk to him.
Yeah.
Let him know, look, you found out. Obviously you're upset about it. You let him know, look, I don't want this to ruin our relationship. But just to let you know, I'm going to have to dump your fucking sister.
Well,
point blank. Don't
say fucking sister, because dang, you're gonna be like, what you say about my sister? You know, because then, you know,
fuck
people,
her.
Damn.
Fuck that shit.
But yo, no, that's like, just to add a little bit onto that, my 2 cents. I agree with him. You should definitely talk. 1 cent?
1 cent.
I agree with him. You should definitely talk to your best friend first, and he's got to respect that. He's got to respect that, right?
Respect us.
So he's got to respect the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you approaching it in an adult way, no, whether how old you guys are, whatever. You're saying, look, man, I appreciate you as a friend. Your sister's cool and everything, but she is cheating on me, and I'm just letting you know that I'm going to have to break it up. And that's that. He's got to, if he don't respect that, fuck both of them.
Let them both die.
Period. Again with the AIDS.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Or get hit by a car, whichever one's easier for them.
I mean, I think the car is better. All right.
What if they reverse?
What?
They hit him again.
You stupid.
All right.
It's still better.
Go ahead.
Take my advice with a grain of salt. Whether you use it or not, hey, that's your call. I never said I give good advice. Matter of fact, I give hood advice.